I don't know how many items I decluttered, but there's a lot. Well, hello everybody. So welcome to my channel. My name is Lindsay and I am on a journey to minimalism in 2022, and I have been doing something for the last month. I've actually talked about it a little bit here on my channel, how I've been doing the minimalism game, which honestly, I would recommend. It is a challenge, obviously. If you don't know what the minimalism game is, it's where you take 30 days a month. You could start anytime, just you have like day 1, day 2, day 3. So it's a little easier to start on like the first day of the month, and then you can just look at that day of the month and know how many things to declutter that day. So day 1, you declutter 1 thing, day 2, you declutter 2 things, and then so on and so forth till you get to day 30. And then you declutter 30 things in that day. And total items that you will have decluttered at least 465 items if you play by the rules. So today was my last day. Today is day 30 and I just finished collecting all of my items. I'm not perfect. I got rid of a lot of items though, and that's the real thing. The thing that I say on my channel is progress, not perfection. And I think everyone should live by that rule in every single part of their life. It's just, you know, there's nothing that you can do perfectly, but you can always try and do better, right? So let's get into all of the days of my decluttering, and you can see how many things I decluttered. But today is June 1st, and I'm feeling good about it. I think that there's quite a few things that I will be able to declutter. This is hard to just like go look through things and then just get rid of one thing. I'm gonna go in an area that I haven't worked on yet, so that might be the first thing that I do. And then maybe I can just keep coming back to this area every day until it's done. That might be a good idea actually. This is the area, and there's boxes and boxes of things and just a bunch of like stuff that I need to go through. Dan's playing the piano. All right, I think I might say lobby to this. I think they were from someone on Facebook Marketplace, and I bought them they're like little push lights, but I used one and it didn't really work. Just things that you buy that don't work out are definitely things that you should just say goodbye to. And it's gonna go in this box until I fill all of these boxes up, or until I feel like I want to go take a trip to the donation center. I'm sure these boxes will be filled up and more boxes, but only like 460 more items to go, but 1 item down. Day 2 of the minimalist game. I'm in Dan's room. Day 2, 1, 2. Say 1, 2. No. Oh. And I have this toy. He uses the car, he doesn't use the track, and it just takes up a lot of room. So I think I'm gonna pass this on to someone that will use it. And then Devin's pair of pants that have a big hole in them. I think we can say goodbye to these. So day 2 down, that's pretty easy. All right, day 3, I've already found 2 things. So we're gonna have to go find 1 more thing. I think we'll go downstairs for that. But these go with the thing I decluttered yesterday, so that doesn't count. Those were just, I would have decluttered them because I just didn't see them. And this is a shirt that I got from my sister's stuff. I just don't really care for like this kind of style. I don't know, it's just not my favorite, so I'm just gonna send it to the donation center. And then this over the door hanging basketball hoop. There's just no place for it in my home right now. Oh, I do have this that I could declutter because it was from Easter and I bought it, or I don't know who, I think it might have been from like one of the grandparents or something. It doesn't really matter, but this is gonna go. Goodbye. So I found 3 things. I feel good. Tomorrow will be 4 things. So, you know, I've just been kind of peeking around my house being like, oh, I can declutter that, I can declutter that, but I haven't grabbed them, which that's why this game is good and bad, because I think that it like gives you the momentum to like puts you in the right mindset, but then you're like, oh, I'll just declutter that tomorrow or later in the month. So I don't know. I'm just trying it, it's fun. It's like 9 o'clock and I almost forgot to do today's, and it's day 4. So we're gonna go find 4 things really quick. Hey, look. 1, 2, 3, 4 jars. I think that counts. I'm gonna say that that counts. And I'm gonna say that that's good enough for tonight because I'm tired. Roxy, say hi. And sometimes you just do what's easy. My pile is getting bigger. I'm excited and I have more things to declutter in the future. Let's go on to the next day. Day 5 is tomorrow. Just in my basement again. Day 6. I've been putting it off to like last minute. So I just need to find 6 things today before I can go to bed. Cause I'm like, well, I could just do it tomorrow and do 11 things. Or, wait, no. Today's 5. Tomorrow will be 6. I need to find 5 things. I would do 11 things tomorrow if I did it tomorrow. I never want to use these. So I never use them. This bag has this in it and I don't think I'll ever use that again. So I'm just gonna throw some stuff in here. Clothespin. Does that count as one? I don't know. Man, is it hard to find things to get rid of sometimes. Okay, I have this bucket full of Easter eggs and I don't think I'm gonna keep them. I think I'm gonna send this whole bucket, put it in my donation pile and call that one item just because there's a lot of eggs. I guess I could count them separately, but it's fine. So I have 2 items so far. Do I want to keep this basket? No, I don't want to keep it. So that's 3 items. Like I could keep Easter baskets, but you could also go to the Dollar Tree and get one. So I don't know. I don't see a point in keeping them. It's just silly to me. Oh, 4 items because of this. If I counted the Easter eggs, I would be past 5. But I don't want to count the Easter eggs. Okay, I just need one thing. Let's go look in one more room. Okay, actually, linen hanger or honestly, whatever you want it to be, but I haven't used it in a long time. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this just because I need an easy one. And honestly, that's kind of hard right now. I don't know why, but everything is hard right now. So I just need to say I'm done and say goodnight. And I think we're good. So on to tomorrow. Back again, day 6. I found a pair of shoes this morning that I don't want anymore, so that's 1 item. Technically could be 2 if you feel like you need to do 1 shoe and then your second item be the second shoe, that is completely fine. For me, I'm like trying to get more out, so I don't want to count like individual items all the time. Maybe I will depending on my mood. I am seeing 5 things in this closet in front of me that I would like to be rid of. And since I got rid of the other hanger like this last night, I have not used these in months, or actually probably years. And I think that someone might actually want to use them to make their closets more, you know, functional. So goodbye hangers. I don't know where to put you. I am needing to take a trip. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 of those hangers that I just put down. So that is my 6 items for the day. But I love this way of doing it because it gets you in the habit of decluttering every day. Like that's what's gonna get you to your goal of having a peaceful home, or a goal of having it to just, you know, have your home feel nicer and be more simplified and all that. It's a good habit to get into, and I'm feeling the progress. Anyway, day 7 is tomorrow, so let's go. Okay, day 7, and I already have 4 things ready to go. We got new chairs for our dining room table, which means that I just need to refinish this table, the top mostly. The legs I'll probably I'll probably paint the legs like black or something, and then the top, I just want to refinish this. But yeah, we got new chairs. I ended up getting these for free on Facebook Marketplace. So, and I did post these for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I plan on filling this bag with more supplies and things. This is definitely more than the 3 items. This would probably go for like the 30 items, but I guess if you go glue sticks, big erasers, little erasers, that's 3 items then, right? It's day 8, and I figured I could find 8 things in these 2 drawers so that I can actually fill up this bag and, you know, get rid of some more stuff. Okay, that looks better. It's not perfect, but it's the stuff that I can say goodbye to right now. Is this whole bag of stuff feels pretty good. Let's go to tomorrow. Day 9, I just found 3 things, but there were 6 things that I already had in a pile downstairs that I've been collecting throughout the day and a little bit yesterday, but I just kind of have been moving it forward just to make some days easier and some days are a little harder, but it's okay. So these are the things I found upstairs. I think with these like first few days, I'm trying to find like the outliers, the things that are just sitting around driving me nuts, like little things like this, for instance. I think that these are great, these plastic containers, but I buy the big pack of wet wipes from Costco, usually like 99% of the time. And then if I don't buy those ones, then I buy the little packets that already have a flip top. And I can transfer it into this, but it's just like, why? And then also Dan opens it. He opens this part and takes all of them out. So it's just more hassle than it's worth. Maybe someone will want it. This one black hanger that drives me crazy every time I open my closet. Getting rid of that. We have all white hangers. At some point I would like to like change all of my hangers to nicer hangers, but right now we have like the plastic ones like this but white, and the one black one drives me crazy. And then this is just an over the door hanger. I realize that it collects a lot of just clutter and stuff, so I'm getting rid of this. This is on my bedroom door and it doesn't need to be there. So those 3 things. So we're on day 9, so I need to have 6 more things, but those are right over here. So yesterday I did a little bit of a declutter and I found these 2 ukulele stands, so that's counting, and then these 2 like they're for light fixtures. They're for these, but we actually ended up getting new ones to go on there. So those, and then these 2 chairs that I've had forever. We actually got them at a thrift store a long time ago. They've been used for painting and all the fun things, but I think it's time to say goodbye to these chairs. I think they need a new home, because we have these 2 extra chairs that we can use if we have more people over. All right, so day 10, I went through the garage a little bit today and I put the lawnmower on the front of my house on the strip, you know, the lawn strip that's like between the road and the sidewalk. Anyway, so I threw it in there and I put a Facebook Marketplace thing saying free lawnmower, not sure if it works, come get it if you want it. This is 9 wedding cards that we got from people for our wedding, and I've been holding on to them for a long time, and I have more that I can say goodbye to as time goes on. I just was like, okay, I need 9 items, so 9 items. That's where I'm at. I feel good. Okay, so I did 10 with the lawnmower, so all done. Yesterday was day 11, today is day 12, and I'm just gonna try and find 23 items from this pile. I have found, I'm only counting the cards, I'm not counting the envelopes. So 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21, 22, and 23. Okay. So I still need to go through this pile, but I have 23 items and it's like 11 o'clock at night, so I'm gonna go to bed. So as I was decluttering, well, cleaning today, I found a pair of glasses, this slap bracelet that needs to be thrown away, this hat that needs to be thrown away, and this pair of sweatpants for Dan that they just don't fit him. So 4 things so far. And then I was gonna kind of come in here and hopefully I have a piece of paper, find a few markers and whatnot that just don't work. So 9 of these plus 4 of these, that makes 13. So perfect. All right, so today is day 14, June 14th. You can't see that on my phone. I don't know why I showed you. But inside this box, me and Devin both went through these recently. And these are the ones that we want to be rid of. These are vinyl that were Devin's grandparents. We kept the ones that we wanted and we're saying goodbye to the rest of them. Hopefully someone else will be happy to find them. And I don't know how many are in here. There's definitely more than 14. I'm just gonna count that for today. Day 15, I have found a pot that was starting to this is a Teflon, so once it starts to peel. And then I replaced my old scrub brush, found a single glove. I was just kind of looking around the house. This Craftsman sticker that I doubt Devin will ever use. This is the old faucet from our old kitchen. I'm just gonna say goodbye. I'm not even gonna try and sell it. Okay, and then this bag that's just kind of falling apart. Some, a couple things of garbage. This is a puzzle that came in a Chick-fil-A thing, and I've done their puzzles and they're not great. A thing of straws. All of the straws fell out into a yucky box, so definitely don't want to use those. This is a button. I had put batteries in it, 4 AA batteries, and it just didn't work. So it worked for like 2 minutes, and then I think it just sucks batteries. And I had gotten rid of all the other 4. I think I had 4 of them in another box. So I got rid of those ones. I want to get some that don't require that many batteries and don't suck the life out of the batteries in 4 seconds. So, all right, day 16. I'm feeling cuter today. I've not been feeling cute the last few days. It's morning right now, so I just want to kind of go through the cards again. Just because I just keep coming back to these wedding cards for days that I feel like, well, I need a quick win. We're halfway done, guys. That's so cool. So I still have these ones to go through, and I'm just saving them for days when I feel like, I don't know, like when I feel like I need a quick win. Okay, so I just finished filming going through my closet and I found 11 items and it's day 18, so I need to find, what, 7 more? So there's 11. So Devin got a new wallet, so we're saying goodbye to that. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I found these in a container and I kept 2 of these because I do like to use these for when I make baby food, but we don't have a baby right now, but like in the future when I decide to make baby food. Yeah, so I have 15 items right here. Just need to go find 3 more. I found 3 pairs of socks that I just don't wear them. So perfect. 18 items. Let's go to tomorrow. So I missed yesterday. Yesterday was the 19th, I believe. I'm gonna see how many more of these I can do, and then I'm gonna go do 20 as well. So I'll do my 19 and then the 20 that I need to do as well. So 8. Okay, so now I need to find 12 more items. I will go put these in the recycling bin. Okay, 8 things. This is 6 and 2. These I can at least put in the donation bin if anyone wants them. These are garbage.
Hey, Mama,
yeah? Can you tell them what's going on?
There's some Mama's spiders singing. Look, singing. Bye. You guys are singing. But I'm still singing.
Okay, this is day 21, and I know there's at least 21 items in here. So I'm gonna dump this. It's mostly like old socks, garbage, just stuff that was on my dresser that it's been driving me nuts. So I'm glad to get rid of it. Feels good. Stuff I need to rehome, put away. I'm gonna go put this away and throw this stuff away, and I'll see you tomorrow. Day 22. So I'm getting rid of this shower curtain and the rings that go with it. There are 12 rings. Yes, I'm counting each ring. And 1 shower curtain, so that's 13. Then I have this pair of North Face shoes. They're like slippers. I had to wash them, so I threw them in the wash and they just became misshapen. So I don't have these slippers anymore. I ended up buying a new pair of slippers and I needed a new pair anyway, so goodbye North Face amazing slippers that I've loved for so long. Goodbye. And then that's only 15 items, including each shoe. And then I just found, I don't know how many there are, but there's definitely at least 22 total items. So I found all of this that I can just recycle. Some of it's from my memory bin, some of it's just things that these are wedding invitations that are from my wedding, and I just felt like it was time to say goodbye to some of them. I still have a million of them, so I'm gonna recycle these, put the rest of this stuff in my decluttering bins. Okay, day 23. I have this bag of stuff. I'm not sure how much is in here, to be honest. So I was able to find at least 23 items, I'm sure, of trash in my pantry. And honestly, days like this, I just need to do something easy. Dan's watching a show over there. You know, that's when I can film, is usually when he's watching a show. Yeah, feels good. This much trash out of my house? Yes, please. Okay, I made a big pile of all the stuff that I just got rid of from a bunch of different drawers and things. So this is for day 24 and 25, I believe. Yeah, so this is for day 24 and 25. I forgot to do it yesterday, so I'm back doing it today. But that's quite a bit of stuff. It's not, that is dishes, so ignore anything past my hand over there. But all of this is stuff to go, so that feels good. Most of it's just garbage, some of it is going in the donation bin, but it is decluttered and it feels really good, so yay. Day 26. So these is only 25 items right here. I'll go through them in a second, but if you look out there, there's a chair sitting out there, and that's number 26. So this is the extra piece that goes on the sink. We just don't need it. And they're like $5. If I have to replace it, I'd rather not hold on to it because I probably won't remember it's there anyway. And then here's some pins that I got when I was on vacation, and guys, I don't think I'm gonna use them for anything. And then a container, some socks, a face mask that we have more of those. Devin uses these when we go like four-wheeling and stuff, or cutting wood, but we have 2 and I don't think we'll ever need more than that. Socks, another pair, like 1 singular sock. I counted the pairs of socks as an item, and then like if there was a random 1 item of sock, then that was its own item. And then more socks. I went through Devin's drawer of socks because I just went and found all the ones that like had holes and things that just he doesn't need them. He has plenty of socks. And then this container, I just don't use it, and it has a little crack in it, so I'm like, let's let it go. And then this is a pickle jar. Don't think I'll use it for anything. A bib, very pink, and Dan doesn't really wear bibs anymore, and I don't need it. A Walmart bag. I'll probably just stuff all of this stuff in that bag. And then these are a pair of my pants that I wore the other day. I actually wore them in my last video I put up, but this video is going up in a couple weeks. So, or like a week from now. Wow, we're almost to the end, guys. That's crazy. So this is, I don't want these anymore. And then some Jellos that are expired. I don't, like, I know that they probably are okay past the date. I just don't want to use them. So yeah, I'm gonna let these go. So let's put everything in this bag. All right, so I'll take this and put it downstairs with all the stuff, and I'll probably, I don't know what to do with these. I'll see if someone else wants them on my buy nothing group. All right, day 27. I went through blankets, and I went through my paper clutter. So I had, before I went through the paper clutter, I had 16 items total, including a pair of shorts that just don't fit me, and a knife that is like shedding the outer layer. So I'm like, no thank you, don't want that in my food. So I'm getting rid of that. 5 blankets and this, whatever, changing table pad cover thing. Swimsuit cover for when you go to the pool, and this is like the one that they sell you for like $2. I just don't want it, don't need it. Some old frames for my bathroom that are broken, so I need to figure out how to dispose of those nicely because of all the glass. And then so I had 16 items, and then I went through all of my paper clutter, and obviously that's more than the 11 items that I needed, 10 items, something. Feels good to get rid of some things, so I'm gonna put all this in where it goes. Garbage and recycling and all the other stuff. So I had to do day 27 and 28 together just because I didn't do one yesterday. So this ran out today. I need to get a new one, so I put it on my board over there that I need glass cleaner. And then I have 18 hangers that I found downstairs. Some cleaning paste I've just never used, don't think I ever will. A single cleaning glove. The other one I used to like pick up dog poop in the backyard, so I definitely don't need the singular glove. I never use gloves to wash dishes anyway. A sippy cup that I don't love that kind of sippy cup. This lid is to the pot that I decluttered earlier this month. And so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 items, plus this lid to a candle. Still smells good. And some receipts I just need to throw away. Hi, Minion. And I found some pens that are just things I just won't use. Some of them don't work, some of them I just will never use. So, and pencils. I definitely made this area a little nicer. There's markers there, pens here, and pencils there. And yeah, so I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 18, 22, 23, 24, and then 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so perfect. Definitely at least 28 items, but feels good. Day 28 done. Let's go to day 29. Almost done, guys. Just 2 more days. Day 29, we went through Devin's clothes, so there's 10 items there. 5 hangers, some trash. I think there's 5 items here, and then another 5 here, just some more trash, and then some movies, and then some hair clips. I counted, it's 29, should be at least. Let's go to tomorrow, the last day, yay! but I feel like my house this last month has shaped up. I'm gonna be doing a house tour really soon for my 6-month update, and guys, it feels like a completely different house right now. It's crazy. And so I'm just so excited. I'm so happy with the progress I've made. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you day 30 because it's important to show all the days, I think, and show all of the struggles and accomplishments and just get through it, really. So let's do day 30. So I have collected all of my items here. I went through a few different places because by the time you get to day 30, you're like struggling to look for things. So I found a lot of trash, and I had 15 items of trash, and then I found like 10 more. So I don't know. This is all my trash. And then over here I have a book. I have at least 30 items. There is more. I counted 28, and then I found a bunch of trash and then a couple things from a drawer. So I have a book, a whisk that just, it doesn't work as well anymore. It has, like, the silicone is coming off the metal, and I don't want the silicone to break off into our food. And then a little ring that came on like a cupcake, a couple of these that I just don't think work anymore. Some Tabasco sauce because, well, we don't use it. I don't know. This one I'm having a hard time. Okay, I can't get rid of this, okay? I already have 30 items, it's fine. Okay guys, I'm still getting rid of it. We don't need Tabasco sauce. See, decluttering is hard because you look at an item and you're like, well, what if there's a recipe that uses Tabasco sauce? But usually I don't make spicy food because me and Devin just don't handle it well. Okay, and then I bought this from Costco, and it's okay. I didn't like it. Dan didn't really eat it, and so I'm just gonna say goodbye to it, see if someone wants it. Some expired A1 sauce and expired chocolate sauce. We just don't really use these sauces anyway. And then a couple packets of like lotion, I guess, samples, and then a bag, and yeah, that's it. So day 30, truly, like, I don't know how I keep finding things, but I do. There's little crevices in my house that I haven't been through. There's little places in my house that I still need to go through again and again and again. I haven't done the onion layer on those things yet, and there's things that are just really hard to get rid of still. And you know what? That's okay. But I am just so excited that my house is starting to come together. It feels really, really, really good. I am grateful for you guys for watching this video. Thanks so much to everyone who has stuck with my channel since the beginning of this year, and also the new people that have just found me today or whenever you find me. But I love every single one of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I spent a month decluttering, which that's pretty awesome. I can't believe I did it. Yeah, so I just feel really good. It feels good. So if you haven't already tried the minimalism game, it's worth a try. See how many days you can get into until you start like having to search for trash or having to search through your fridge for expired items. But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find items. So I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Now I just need to take everything to the donation center. So much stuff.